you. For those that are kicking against Simon Ekpan and then Nnamdi Kanu, for those that are kicking Biafrans not to actualize their freedom, I pray that the gods of the land must strike them and their families one after the other.
Another powerful message and serious warning from the office of Commander Gentle de Yahoo. So my fellow Biafrans, today being 17th of August 2026, the commander of Biafra Liberation Army, in the name of Commander Gentle de Yahoo, don finally come out to send a serious message to all the saboteurs. So just take one of your time and listen to him. After you finish listening to him, do well to share, comment, and also drop your opinion in the comment section so that other people can be able to watch this particular video. And do not forget to tag the international community, tag Donald Trump and Israel Prime Minister in the comment section, because Biafrans need help. Biafrans need help. We need to live in Nigeria. We need to fight for our rights. No matter the allegation, no matter the accusation, we need to fight to the end to protect our lives and property. So share this video and remain blessed. One love.
Yeah, my wonderful people of Biafra, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location, wherever that you are listening and hearing my voice from. I am still remaining your humble servant, Ifeanyi Chukwuka Orientez, aka Janto de Yahoo. Today's date is 16th of August 2026. I want to make it categorically, I want to make it clearly to the understanding of the Biafrans and the understanding of the world leaders. Please, I am going to play this voice clearly for our people to hear and understand the kind of atrocities and the wicked leaders we have in Biafra land. And I want this my message to get direct to His Excellency Donald J. Trump and the Prime Minister of Israel and the Israel Parliament, for them to understand the kind of evil that has been falling on Biafrans for a long time. I don't have much to say than to put this voice for our people to hear it and understand the kind of evil politicians, the evil leaders. Now they have surrendered Biafra land with the Fulani in uniform, only just to make a way for their Fulani herders to come in. Now even Okigwe that has been quiet for over a year and they are now creating checkpoints everywhere. They are now creating checkpoints everywhere, justly because of their selfish interests and the selfish politics. Tomorrow now they will start analyzing stories, telling the world, telling everyone that I am the one causing the havoc in Biafra land. I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that. I want to highlight to our people and tag the president of the United States of America and the Prime Minister of Israel and Israel Parliament. Help me to tag the Putin, the president of Russia, for them to understand what Biafrans are passing through. That is the reason why they are moving around, looking away, searching for Gentle to kill. Because of I am only person that can come up and tell them what their plans and the plans that they have been having over Biafrans. Because of I stood my gap, I stand to fight. I stand to say no to all this evil and the atrocities that they have been committing in Biafra nation. And I am still saying it. Instead of me to collect bribe to sell the birthright of mine and to sell Biafran at large and sell Nnamdi Kanu, it's better I lower to the grave. Because this fight, we must fight it to the end. Fulani can never come and occupy our land, and Fulani can never conquer us. We are not a terrorist and we can never be a terrorist in our own land. We are not a Muslim and we can never be a Muslim. Muslim can never occupy our land. Our land doesn't belong to Muslim. Listen to this voice clearly. Listen to this voice clearly. And make sure you share it. Drop your comment on the comment section. Make sure that it goes viral. Confirm how our leaders, people that call themselves Igbo leaders, people that call themselves Igbo politicians, hear the plans, the evil agenda on how they want to sentence a man, a genuine man, a mouth that has been speaking for Biafrans, a man that doesn't do anything evil, a man that doesn't committed any crime. Now compare it with all the allegations, all the whole kidnappers, all the whole kidnappings, all the whole atrocities that they are laying on our head that we are doing in Biafra land. Compare it with this voice that you are about to hear now. God bless all Biafrans, all genuinely Biafrans that are making sure that they are working assiduously to make sure that, yes, Biafra is restored. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And the gods of the land must bless and keep on protecting each and every one of you. For those that are kicking against Simon Ekpan and then Nnamdi Kanu, for those that are kicking Biafrans not to actualize their freedom, I pray that the gods of the land must strike them and their families one after the other. May God bless Israel. May God bless United States of America. May God bless the Putin, the government, the president of Russia. May God bless all the whole the world leaders that knows the truth and stand on the truth. May God bless all of them. We are going to share together. We are going to celebrate together, and the Biafra land is going to accept each and every one of you. God bless all of you. Remain blessed and listen to this voice. Thank you.
Nwanne m nwoke ka ị mere ama m na arụ dị based on ajụjụ ejụrụ m gbasara ihe Biafra. I just nọsia meeting on Wednesday with my colleagues from the southeast, with the presidency, with some ndị ugwu. So anyị wee kpọọ ndị na-handle kesi Simon Ekpa. I say ha emelu m ala because we are following up. Also the presidency, they are following up with the southeast politicians because he were much upper hand on the case. On that very meeting, I was there, and ndị na-handle kesi Simon Ekpa kọwara anyị ọfụma nwecha much thing ha nwere ike ijili hoduo Simon Ekpa. So anyị gwara ha na emelu m ala, no matter what, they must not let Simon Ekpa be released. That they must do anything that they know they can do to see that Simon Ekpa is being detained back in the prison. I want to make sure na ekipru Simon Ekpa at least 2027 election. So my brother Eba Kaino now, fingers across. We are hoping that they are going to do their job because and they will do their best to see that they kept Simon Ekpa in prison till that very 2027 election. So we have a serious agreement with them, and we agreed that we are going to keep our own agreement with them, and we should make sure that they keep their own agreement and do their job very well. So udodi ka na-aga n'ubi ka jinaka nwanne nwoke emesia ka ịmara ka ihe ji na-aga na Finland. All eyes is on Finland now. So my brother ka emesia onkwere ka ihe ji na-aga m ga na keep you update, okay?
Human Biafrans, I greet everyone. Week one. Today is 17th of August, 2026. As you all can see what is going on and all the plans of the enemies, those who doesn't want our freedom to come through, all of you can see and listen and hear for all their plans, everything they have been doing to making sure that that Master Simon Epa continue to remain in cancellation in Finland. That is to show you those who are behind the sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. After watching that voice note, and up to now, you still don't know those who were behind the bars, those who sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. After all the voice you have listened to yesterday that we posted on our page, after listening to that voice, and you still don't know those who sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria, then I don't think your brain is working. You understand? The same people who have made sure that they silent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria, who have made sure that they sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by all means, simply because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to bow for their pressure, simply because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to accept the bribe and the offer which they have offered him in Nigeria. They said, okay, since he have refused to be part of us, we have no any other option than to illegally sentence him without any concrete evidence. These the same people are still the same people who are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Mazi Simon Epa remains in cancellation in Finland. You see the wickedness of all these politicians. The wickedness of all these politicians. Now you are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that this young man, this innocent man who have committed nothing, you are fighting all you can do to make sure that he still remains inside the prison, even when you don't have any evidence. You don't have any concrete evidence. You don't have any physical evidence. This man is innocent. There is no evidence of this man committing any single crime that you people have accused him of. Yet, you still want to play Nigerian politics in Finland court. You still want to play Nigerian politics in Finland court. You know, I told us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that Nigeria have mapped out $25 billion to fight anything fightable to make sure that freedom or Biafra doesn't come into an existence. How many of you remember when I said that on my previous video, that Nigerian government have mapped out $25 billion long ago, standby, to fight against Biafra? Now it is all clear to us that this money that have been kept since is now working. They are ready to spend any amount of money just to make sure that Mazi Simon Epa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain in prison. Are you aware that Nigerian government is paying a lobby firm in America? A lobby firm in America. Are you aware that they are paying them $9 billion every year just to make sure that all the atrocities that is being committed in Nigeria, all the atrocities that is being committed by Boko Haram, ISWAP, Al-Qaeda, and the other terrorists in Nigeria is not reported to American president? Are you aware of that? That $9 million is being paid every year to a lobby firm in America to make sure that congressmen in America does not know anything, all the atrocities and the genocide that is happening in Nigeria. Are you aware that they are paying them money for that not to reach the table of the American government? Are you aware of that? You are not aware. Have you seen? I think all our eyes have opened now. You can see the evil of these our Igbo politicians They are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Mazi Simon Ekpa remains in prison comes 2027 because of their this nonsense selection in Nigeria. You see? But one thing they don't know is that Finland are not Nigeria, and Nigeria is not Finland. You understand? Finland is a civilized country. It's a country that obeys the rule of law. Even though we know that the Nigerian government have bribed some of the prosecutor who is working for them, and also they have also bribed some lawyers who is working for them in order for them to continue keeping Mazi Simon Ekpa without any evidence. But we will continue to monitor the case. All eyes is in Finland. The world is watching them. If Finland decided to follow the path of politics instead of following the path of justice, the world is watching them. Whatever they do, they should be very, very careful. They should be very, very careful because this is not a matter of Mazi Simon Ekpa. This case they are handling now is a matter of 70 million Biafrans. That is the reason why they should be very, very careful in whatever they are doing. They should follow the path of justice. The path of justice, it is very, very important. If Nigerian government have brought money for you people should take the money. At the end of the day, you people should do the right thing. Let the law take its course. That is the only thing I can say. If Nigerian government have offered you people money, grab the money. At the end of the day, deliver justice. Let the justice take its course. That is the only thing I can say. I don't have much to say. Because it is obvious that we have seen that Mazi Simon Ekpa, right from the beginning, have not committed any crime, have not committed any offense whatsoever. That is the reason why Nigerian government don't even have any delegate that is representing them in Finland. Because they know that they don't have any evidence against this young man. They don't have any evidence of all the accused. They have accused this guy. No evidence whatsoever. That is the reason why all of them are enjoying themselves in Nigeria, using that 25 billion naira to run everything they are running in Finland, to make sure that they bribe everybody in there, so that Mazi Simon Ekpa could remain inside the jail. But the God of 5 million Biafrans who died during the war will continue to disappoint every one of you. All your evil plans, God will continue to expose all of you one by one. You get the point? Yes. That is all I have to say.